You scroll through other people's highlight reels, and somewhere in the looking, you forget that you are winning in life. But in the loud, visible, everyone can see it kind of way. But in the real way. The daily showing up. The still being here. The choosing to keep going when giving up was genuinely an option. This session is going to remind you of something that comparison has been stealing. You are winning in life by the only measure that actually matters. Every person who has ever been called successful spent seasons where their winning was invisible, where the scorecard was blank and the work was accumulating underground. And then one day, suddenly, the accumulation surfaced. What you are building right now is that accumulation. Say every word today like someone who just remembered that they have been winning all along. I am winning in life, not by the world's scoreboard, but by the only measure that matters. I am becoming who I was made to be. Winning is not a destination I reach. It is a posture I choose, and I am choosing it right now. I define what winning looks like for my life, and by my definition, I am already ahead. I release the comparison that makes someone else's win feel like my loss. There is enough winning for everyone. Every day I wake up with purpose, I win. Every day I choose growth, I win. Every day I do not quit, I win. I am winning in the areas that are invisible, in character, in faith, in the daily disciplines that compound into something extraordinary. I stop measuring my winning by the highlight reel of other people's lives, and I measure it by the trajectory of my own. I am winning in my mindset, choosing better thoughts, releasing what does not serve, and building something real. I am winning in my relationships, showing up more honestly, more consistently, and with a love that is rooted in wholeness. I am winning in my finances, building, investing, and moving steadily in the direction of freedom. I am winning in my health, nourishing, resting, and treating my body as the vehicle of everything I am called to carry. I am winning in my purpose. Each session, each step, each faithful act of showing up, bringing me closer to full expression. I am winning because I am still here, still building, still believing, still refusing to let hard seasons have the final word. I release the belief that winning requires perfection. Winning requires faithfulness, and faithfulness is something I practice daily. I am winning in the hidden places, in the private disciplines, the quiet choices, the moments no one sees but me. I recognize my wins. I celebrate them, I name them, and I use them as fuel for the next stretch. I am winning in this season, not despite the challenges, but through them, because the challenges are what the winning is made of. I stop discounting small wins, and I recognize that small wins compounded are how great victories are built. I am winning because I chose to begin, and beginning is the hardest and most important win of all. I am winning in gratitude, seeing what I have, celebrating how far I have come, and remaining expectant about what is still ahead. I am a winner, not arrogantly, not by diminishing anyone else, but in the simple, powerful daily act of choosing to build. I release the false narrative that I am behind, and I replace it with the truth that I am exactly where my winning requires me to be. I am winning in my emotional health, releasing what was not mine to carry and making room for peace, for joy, for genuine rest. I win by finishing, by completing what I start and honoring the commitment I made to the vision I declared. I am winning because every person I have poured into is further along because of what I gave, and that is a win that cannot be measured. I am winning in my obedience, doing the thing I was called to do, even when it is hard and even when no one is watching. I release the pressure to win by a deadline, and I trust that faithful, consistent, daily winning always arrives at the right time. I celebrate this win, this session, this declaration, this choice to show up for myself because it counts. I am winning. Today, in this moment, with everything I have, and the best of my winning is still ahead. I am winning in life, completely, meaningfully, and in a way that will matter long after this season is over. I manifest a life so clearly marked by winning that the evidence of it becomes impossible to ignore or explain away. I manifest wins in every area simultaneously: financial, relational, physical, creative, purposeful, spiritual. I manifest that the small wins I have been celebrating compound into the major breakthrough I have been believing for. I manifest that this season becomes the one I look back on as the turning point, the season the winning became undeniable. I manifest visible, measurable, deeply satisfying results from the faithful, daily, consistent investment I have been making. I manifest that winning becomes my story, not occasionally, not in one area, but consistently and across every dimension of my life. I manifest financial wins, income growing, debt shrinking, wealth building, provision arriving ahead of need. I manifest relational wins, connections deepening, old wounds healing, the right people arriving and staying. I manifest health wins, energy rising, vitality increasing, my body responding to the care and attention I am finally giving it. I manifest purpose wins, my calling becoming clearer, my impact becoming larger, my work becoming more aligned with what I was sent to do. I manifest that I recognize my wins when they arrive, that I celebrate them fully and use them as evidence for what is still coming. I manifest that winning in this season becomes the baseline for every season that follows. I manifest that the discipline I have been practicing in private produces the public victories I have been believing for. I manifest that the people watching my life see someone who wins, not by luck, but by faithfulness, by character, by showing up. I manifest extraordinary results from ordinary, consistent, daily faithfulness, because that is always what winning is built from. I manifest that I stop waiting for permission to call myself a winner, and I start living as one right now. I manifest wins that bless not just me, but every person connected to my life. My victories create space for others. I manifest that this season of winning produces a testimony so clear and so powerful, it gives other people the faith to believe they can win too. I manifest that the definition of winning I am living by is the right one: purposeful, aligned, deeply fulfilling. I manifest that my mindset becomes so attuned to winning that even setbacks are seen as setups and delays as developments. I manifest complete, total, and deeply meaningful winning in the seen and the unseen, the big and the small, the now and the coming. I manifest that winning stops feeling like something I reach for and starts feeling like something I inhabit. I manifest that what I have been building in this season is already producing a return I will see in the very near future. I manifest that winning becomes a generational story, something my children inherit not just as resources, but as a way of life. I manifest that I cross every finish line I set out for, with integrity, with excellence, and with the deep satisfaction of someone who earned it. I manifest that this declaration lands as a seed that produces a harvest of winning in every area I just named. I manifest that the person I am becoming through this season of faithful winning is exactly who the next chapter needs. I manifest that I never again question whether I am capable of winning. This session sealed that answer for good. I manifest wins so consistent, so visible, and so clearly built by faithfulness that they become my most powerful testimony. I manifest that I am winning right now, in this season, at this level, and the best winning is still ahead. Winning is not something that happens to you when the conditions are finally right. It is something you choose in the conditions that are already here. You chose it today, in this session, in every word you declared, in the simple, powerful decision to show up for yourself before the day demanded something else. That is winning. And the best of your winning is still ahead. Subscribe and win a little more every single morning. Like this video and remind someone else today that they are winning too. Comment, I am winning in life every day by my definition, right now. Say it out loud. Share with someone who has forgotten they are winning. This is the reminder they need. This is your winning session. You have been winning all along. Now you know it. Go build on it.